Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Readings from the Road. It is Thursday, September 4th. My name is Kay, and I thank you so much for tuning in on this thankful Thursday. Got some really good readings today, so we will go ahead and get right to them. I just flipped it and flipped it again. There we go. Now we're ready. These are some good readings, and you can check out the article that accompanies the readings. And what I try to do in the article is dive into the hows. You know, the readings talk about things spirituality brings us, and being close to God brings us. But how do we move from point A, where we're at, into point B, into that trust, that believing that is talked about in the readings. So here we go. Here's the readings, and then there will be the article linked. September 4th, Glory through Creation. There are days when I just want you to sit back and fathom the intricate design of the universe. You can get so caught up in your daily troubles that you forget my power and my constant presence in your life. I give you the very breath you breathe and the orbital speed of the earth and everything in between. Just to keep you on the earth is a miracle of my hands. At times when you doubt my presence in your life, I want you to witness all that I've done in creation. My power is evident in the complexity of the atmosphere. If I can keep the world in motion, shouldn't you be confident in trusting me with all that concerns you on a daily basis? You may not see a burning bush, but I have worked plenty of miracles in your life. I want you to be looking for me in everything at all times. Just because I don't show up how you think I should, or work in the ways that you expect me to, does not lessen my omnipotent power and constant sovereignty. Embrace the revelations I've made to you through my word and the creation around you. Open your eyes so that you might witness my glory. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Psalm 19:1. So we're reading about believing, having faith, and that those times when you doubt God's presence in your life, just take a look around at what he's created. And also, although you may not see a burning bush, he has worked plenty of miracles in your life. And we should be looking for God in everything at all times. Yes, a comforting reading of reminders. September 4th, bad news. They will have no fear of bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Psalm 112:7. In this age of technology, we can be inundated with happenings from around the world. News is always at our fingertips, and often it's not good. Sometimes we are waiting for the personal, life-changing kind of news. The medical report, the upshot of the job interview, the test score. Our fear is that the result will not be what we hope. Psalm 112 tells us that we do not have to fear bad news. If our hearts are righteous, we are steadfast and secure. In spite of any alarming information coming our way, we can be at peace because we are safe in God's hands. I am so thankful, Lord, that even though bad news assaults and sometimes awaits, I do not need to fear even the scariest of prospects. I am safe and secure in you, no matter the situation. Isn't that wonderful? What a powerful set of readings there for today. And I based the article on the concept of not fearing bad news. You know, I talk about how do we get to that point that we're not rattled and so distraught by bad news. And so that's where I went with the article on how to get to that point. Things you can do. So those are our readings for today. I love those. Love what it talks about, how powerful God is